Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the ships at sea. Welcome to tonight's Friday, March 11th, 2022, Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School Girls Varsity MIAA Division II Tournament State Quarterfinal Basketball action as the Whitman Hanson Regional Panthers take on your Walpole High Timberwolves from the Milton High Gym. My name is Rick Brown, your voice of Walpole High Sports. I'll be providing all the play-by-play action from high above courtside in the press box at Milton. Walpole, the number 4 seed, breezed past Notre Dame Academy of Hingham in the opening round of 32, 52-33, and then used a fourth quarter explosion to topple South High of Worcester 54-40 to advance to this point. The Timberwolves come in with 8 victories in their last 9 games and are 18-4 overall, 12-1 and winners of both the Herget Division and the Bay State Conference. Walpole, which is averaging 52 points a game and allowing 37, has won 7 of 10 road games this winter. The winner of tonight's game gains the state semifinals against the victor of the top seed Norwood versus number 8 North Quincy contest. Coach Dave Wall's squad has really shown its selflessness scoring-wise. With a 20-point effort against South High, freshman sensation Izzy Adams regained the scoring lead with 245 points, 2 more than junior co-captain Brooke Willonis. Haley Brigham is third with 221 points, while Katie Hurley's 161 points put her in fourth. Chloe Binden's 79 points give her a slight lead over defensive specialist Grace Ryan's 76. Caitlin Boivea rounds out the top scorers with 67. No matter what the outcome tonight, folks, one thing to remember is that this entire team will be back next year. The only senior on the T-Wolves this year was co-captain Natalie Griffin, who missed the entire year recovering from surgery. Whitman Hanson is seated right below the orange and blue and comes in with a 21-2 record overall, 14-2, and atop the Keenan division of the Patriot League. Winners of 10 of 12 road games, the Panthers score 55 points a game and allow 35, nearly identical to the T-Wolves. The Red and Black ousted Longmeadow 52-23 and Newburyport 57-43 to earn a spot in tonight's game. Whitman's losses came at the hands of undefeated 24-0 North Quincy 60-55 and Hingham 46-43, their last setback on February 15th. The Panthers traveled to Florida over the Christmas break to capture a trio of games against the Episcopal School 60-22, Masters Academy 69-41, and Father Lopez High 64-21. The other victories for the regional school have been against Scituate 49-39, Silver Lake 59-22 and 51-23, Hanover 53-34, Pembroke 51-21, Duxbury 59-34 and 44-25, Marshfield 67-49, their high water scoring mark this winter, and 59-56, Plymouth South 54-36, Hingham 52-37, Plymouth North 55-31, Bellingham 51-34, and Lynn English 59-28. They are announcing our starting lineups now. So we will be getting ready to kick off this game in the next minute or two. The Panthers in their black uniforms with red numbers and red and white striping. Walpole in their white uniforms with orange and blue piping, numbers, and striping. Walpole starters, Izzy Adams, Grace Ryan, Haley Brigham, Katie Hurley, and last but not least, co-captain Brooke Wallonis. Okay, we will now have the playing of the national anthem.
Would you please rise for our national anthem?
See, Walpole has a huge contingent of the brigade over opposite us, dressed mostly in green. I don't understand the green, whether it's for St. Patrick's Day, which is next week, or looking for the luck of the Irish for your Timberwolves tonight. But there's a tremendous showing. And, of course, they sang their own rendition of the national anthem, which was interesting. And we are getting ready to go. Walpole out on the floor. Ready for this one, as is and we're ready for the opening tap. It's won by Walpole as Katie Hurley gets up there and drops it off to Wallonis. Wallonis to Izzy, to Haley Brigham, to Grace Ryan. Grace cutting across the middle. Back over to Brigham, wide open. Her three-pointer was short. Whitman Hanson bringing the ball down the floor. It's junior Caitlin Leahy. Underneath, puts it up and in. That was Megan Stone, one of the captains for Whitman. Adams with the ball to Brigham. Haley drives, puts it up, no good. She hits the deck. No foul called. Caitlin Leahy with the ball. She feeds underneath. And a travel called on Abigail Martin, one of the captains for Whitman. Adams bringing the ball down for Walpole. Hands it off to Wallonis. Brooke going to her left. Pass is a steal. Wild shot, but Whitman gets the rebound. Gets it way outside. And a foul on Izzy Adams. Her first, the first on the team. Lauren Dunn will go for two. First one is around the rim and out. Lauren, one of the tri-captains for the Panthers. Of course, Walpole's leaders are Nat Griffin and Brooke Walonis. The second one is no good, but the rebound is got by Whitman, getting the rebound. Whitman doing the boards so far. Okay, that foul was on Katie Hurley. Her first. No good. First shot by Megan Stone is no good. She'll get another. And puts it through. In fact, that was senior Martin. That was Martin, not Hurley. Walonis with the ball. Over to Brigham. Haley looks inside. She's got Hurley. Hurley backs in, puts it up. Oh, no good, but she got fouled. Foul is on number 14, Megan Stone. Hurley will be shooting 2. First one is through. 3-1. The score. Katie's second freebie is no good. So the score remains 3-1 in favor of the Panthers. A drive and a layup by Stone. 5-1, Whitman on top. Adams with the ball, gets it over to Walonis. Walonis outside, fires across to Brigham. Haley looking. She's got Adams in the right. And a foul before she could get in. Foul on 34, I think, maybe 25. 25, it's Anna Stone. Her first, second on the team. Walonis looking for somebody. Fires out far to Brigham. Ball is knocked away. Hurley gets it over to Walonis. Brooke going to her right. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Hurley gets it into Adams. Is he taking her time? Drives. Ball is stolen. And stolen right back by Walonis, who does a great pass back to Grace Adams. Grace goes in, puts it up, no good. And thrown away. Walpole got a little bit of a break there with an errant pass. I think a little early game jitters on both teams here. 4:56 left to go in the first quarter. Adams bringing the ball down for Walpole. Goes to her right. He gets it into Hurley. Hurley up top to Brigham. Haley drives, puts it up, no good. There's a steal by Brigham, puts it up, no good again. But battling for the rebound, goes out of bounds. It'll be Whitman ball. Heads up play for Haley. Inbounding will be Lauren Dunn for Whitman. She gets it over to Leahy. Goes right through. There's a three by Haley Brigham. Haley hits her first three of the night, and a timeout call by Whitman Hanson. The Panthers on top, 7-4. Haley drained that from the top of the key. Both teams showing a little bit of early game jitters here, I think. All right, Walpole back out on the floor. Still the starting five out there. Leahy with the ball, gets it back, underneath, no good. Rebound pulled down by Walonis. Brooke bringing it down on the right side, comes to the top of the key. Looking, Adams on her right. Izzy coming in, hands it off to Ryan, back to Adams. Adams puts a hook up, good. 7-6. Whitman Hanson's lead is a point. Comes over to Stone. Stone gets it to Leahy. Leahy fires a wide open three, no good. But Whitman's there for the rebound. Pulled down by Anna Stone. And put in by Megan Stone. 9-6. Adams hands off to Ryan, into Hurley. Hurley, we've got a jump ball as Hurley was surrounded by three players. On the far side, handing it off. It's Leahy with the ball. She goes underneath, puts it up, no good. Rebound put back up by Megan Stone. Who? Missed that. Who scored? Who? Walonis gets it right back for Walpole. Long three, wow. Nothing but net on that. As Megan Stone gives them a 14-8 lead. 6-point lead for the Panthers. Brigham goes in, passes it off to Hurley, up to Walonis. Brooke coming off over to Adams. Adams to Walonis, she puts it up. No good, the rebound by Hurley. She puts it back up, no foul call. Walpole having a little trouble get inside there. Dunn with the ball. Now to Stone. And a foul on Whitman. It's on Rosie McKinnon, her first. The third on the team. Adams bringing the ball down for the Timberwolves. He gets it over to Walonis, to Binden. Chloe's shot is short. Adams with the rebound. She gets it back, gets it out to Binden again. It's a 3 by save. And a jump ball as Walonis wrestles it out of the hands of Leahy. Hurley will inbounds. No, she won't. It'll be Brigham. Over to Hurley. Puts it up. And a foul on Whitman. Oh no, foul is going to be on Hurley. It's her second. Third on the team. Hurley goes out and Caitlin Bovea comes in. Coming down is Leahy. Underneath, wide open, no good. Adams with the rebound for Walpole. Going to her left, hands it to Brigham, knocked out of bounds. And a foul called on Dunn. That's her first. And the third on the team. Adams gets it to Walonis. Brooke going in. Stops, pops. No good as the horn sounds. Ending the first quarter here from Milton High with the Whitman Hanson Panthers on top 14-8. Walpole's having a little trouble trying to get started here. Whitman's been controlling the boards pretty well, especially the offensive boards. For Walpole, the scoring, Haley Brigham with a three-pointer, Brooke Walonis and Izzy Adams one basket apiece, and Katie Hurley one free throw for the 8 points. Coach Dave Wall talking to his charges, having them try maybe change a few of their plays that are set up coming out for Walpole. Bovea, Bindon, Walonis, Brigham, and Adams. Inbounding for Whitman will be Lauren Dunn. It comes to Leahy, going to her left, being guarded by Ryan. Leahy for a three, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Whitman Hanson. Brooke will inbounds for the T-Wolves. Over to Izzy. Adams bringing the ball down to Bindon. Bindon back to Bovea. No good, doesn't get the roll. Rebound pulled down by Whitman. Leahy bringing the ball down for the Panthers. Bounce pass in. And there's a foul on Bovea. No, foul on Bindon. That's her first. The fourth on Walpole. Free throw is good. And the second one is also good off the glass. So Whitman has doubled up on Walpole here in the early going of the second quarter, 16-8. Adams going down to Walonis, over to Adams. Hands it off to Walonis. Back to Adams. Adams to Ryan. Ryan goes baseline, tosses it out of bounds. And it will be Whitman ball on the far side. Dunn inbounding to Leahy. Leahy bringing it down. Hands it off to Dunn. Dunn drives. Puts it on a hook. That's good. 18-8. Whitman's lead is 10. Bounce pass to Binden. Her shot is no good. Foul on Beauvais. That's her first. And the 5th on Walpole. Leahy with the ball. And travel called on Whitman. That was on Stone. Adams bringing the ball down. Goes to her right. Gets it over to Binden. Binden to Walonis. Over to Adams. Adams drives in, puts up a hook. It's good. (18 to 10). Ball knocked away. Picked up by Adams. No good. She gets her own rebound. Gets it up top to Binden for 3. No good. Again, Hurley with the rebound. Walpole getting their rebounds to Ryan. Grace goes in. Back to Hurley. Hurley puts it up and in. 18 to 12. Lead is now 6 for Whitman Hanson. Anna Stone with it, gives it off, gets it back. Stops, pops, no good. Ryan with the rebound. Grace bringing it down on the far side. Hands it off to Binden. Chloe tries a 3, no good. Rebound by Hurley, good. (18-14) as Walpole has scored 6 straight points here. After Whitman had scored the first 4 points of the quarter, Walpole's come back with 6 straight to cut the lead to 18-14 for Whitman. 5 points now for Hurley, 4 for Adams, 2 for Walonis, and 3 for Brigham. On that last series, Walpole seemed to be getting inside, better position on the boards, especially their offensive boards. All right, both teams come back down. Lauren Dunn will inbounds for the Panthers. She gets it to Leahy. Leahy comes down. And a foul on Hurley. That's her third at 4:38. Bad for Walpole. Beauvais comes back in. Put it up and in. There's Leahy. And a travel called on Walpole. Walonis comes back in for Binden. Leahy with the ball. Over on the side, back to Dunn. Dunn drives baseline, fires it way back up top. Goes right down the middle. No good. The rebound pulled down by Haley Brigham. Haley coming down. No good. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball. 4:07 left at the first half. Panthers coming down. Leahy into Megan Stone. Back to Stone. Stone looking inside. Comes back out. No good. Walpole gets the rebound. Walonis with it. Coming down. Ball, they say, went off of Walonis as it went out of bounds. Leahy will bring it back in for Walpole. Being guarded by Adams. Okay, Megan Stone gets it to Abigail Martin. Back out to Dunn. And a foul on Rosie McKinnon. That's her first and the fifth on the team. Walonis hands it off to Izzy. Adams to Ryan. Grace drives. Goes up, no good. Rebound by Brigham. Quick handoff to Adams. Adams on a fast break. Lays it up. No good. Panthers with the rebound. 2:27 left in the half. Walpole down by a half dozen, 20-14. A steal by Brigham after a nice defensive move by Beauvais. Over to Brook for a three. No good. And a foul on Beauvais. Yep. That's her second. Seventh on the team. And the Leahy will be shooting 1-1. It's good. Next one is good. 22-14. Whitman's lead is back up to 8. Brigham with the ball to Ryan. Ryan to Bindon. Bindon to Beauvais. And a foul on Megan Stone. That's her second. Sixth on the team. Walonis inbounds to Bindon. Bindon to Brigham, back over to Walonis. Tried a running right-hander that didn't go in. Leahy with the ball. Gets it back. Takes it away. Underneath. No good. The rebound again. And a foul on Beauvais. That's the third on her. Free throw is good by Rosie McKinnon. And the next one is good. Highest lead of the game for either team. 10-point lead for Whitman, 24-14. Over on the far side to Ryan. She can't go. Leahy with the ball over in the corner. Up top again to Leahy. The other corner, no good. And a foul on 25, Anna Stone. 34, actually. Malonis' free throw is no good. Going down at the top of the key. Steal by Walonis. Goes in all alone and has it knocked out of bounds. She got fouled. Brooke will be going to the line for 2. Foul on Lauren Dunn, her second. Walonis' first is good. And the next one is also good. 24-16, 37 seconds left in the first half. Over in the corner, 3, no good. Got a jump ball, Walonis and Leahy. It'll be Walpole ball, the arrow pointing Walpole's way. All right, Adams bringing the ball down, 17 seconds left. Is he going outside? Hands it off to Brigham. Brigham back to Adams. She's able to save it. Goes out of bounds off of Whitman. Chloe Binden will inbounds. 4.5 seconds left to go in the half. Adams puts it up. No good. And that's the way the first half ends, with Whitman on top, 24-16. Walpole's having a little bit of trouble against the height, a little bit of the height of Whitman Hanson, and also the rebounding, I think, has been favoring the red and black. Anyway, the scoring for the first half of Walpole, 5 points for Katie Hurley, 4 for Izzy Adams, 4 for Brooke Walonis, and 3 for Haley Brigham, and that's the way we stand. The team's going to take a break. We'll do the same. We'll be back shortly for second half action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to second half action in this MIAA Division II state quarterfinal game from the Milton High Gym, with the Whitman Hanson Panthers on top of your Walpole Timberwolves, 24-16. Walpole has trailed the entire game. The closest they got has been 3 points on a couple of occasions. Once. They were trailed by a point, 7-6. Other than that, they've been 3 points was the closest it was in the first quarter. But in the second quarter, Whitman just was able to increase their lead a little bit from 6-point lead to 8-point lead. So Walpole has got to get in under the boards a little bit more. It'd be nice if they started calling some of the fouls on Whitman that we've been seeing, that we think we've been seeing. But anyway, it is what it is. So we're ready for 16 more minutes of regulation time, and looking to see our Timberwolves take a little bit of an advantage here. Walpole's original starters out on the floor: Walonis, Brigham, Hurley, Adams, and Ryan. Whitman with the ball. Oh, we've got a chance. I'd like to thank our cameraman, Nick Piccirilli, for an outstanding job again. Over on the far side. Knocked out of bounds by Adams. Inbounding will be Lauren Dunn for the regional school. She gets it to Leahy. Over to Anna Stone. Cross going in the lane. Stops, pops, no good. They get their own rebound again. This is the whole story of the first half, too, was that the Panthers kept getting their own rebounds. No good. The rebound by Adams, but stolen by Leahy. Wide open for a three, and she drains it. (27-16). Adams with the ball, going to her left, hands it to Ryan. Ryan back to Walonis. Brooke gets it inside to Hurley. Back out to Brigham. Brigham goes in, puts it up and in. Stone with the ball. Back to Leahy. Down on the side. Underneath to Martin, who lays it up and in. Adams with the ball for Walpole. Stops, tries a three, no good. Rebound, an easy rebound for Dunn. Dunn gets it to Leahy. Back to Dunn, over in the corner. Three, no good. The rebound drops right down into the hands of Walonis. Brooke coming down on the right. Cuts towards the middle. Over to Ryan, back to Walonis. In the corner to Adams. Back out to Brigham. And a foul on Whitman. Foul on Stone. Her second. First on the team. Adams with the ball. Bounce pass to Brigham. Haley going to her left. Wide open. Ryan. No good. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball. Adams will inbounds for Walpole. We've got a timeout here. The officials discussing something. Got a new clock, new shot clock for Walpole. Out to Walonis. Brooke to Brigham. Inside to Katie. Knocked out away. Leahy on the far side. Gets it over to Stone. To Cassidy Briggs, a freshman. There's a steal by Walonis. Going down. Back to Adams. She has her shot blocked. Baseline up top for no good. The rebound by Hurley. Brigham with the ball. Up top to Hurley. Adams with it. Adams goes, tries a hook shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stone. Timeout. Whitman Hanson. 4:13 to go in the third quarter. The Panthers up by 11 over Walpole. This has been, I think, their biggest lead of the game. But Walpole still basically the same problem that they had in the first half, not getting any defensive rebounds, and their shots being blocked at the offensive end. Both coaches given instructions to their squad. It'll be Whitman ball, inbounding Dunn to Leahy. Bounce pass over to Stone. In the corner to Dunn. Back to Leahy. Leahy goes to her right. Rebound pulled down by Grace Ryan. And we have a jump ball. It will be Walpole ball. Hurley will inbounds. He gets it to Brigham. Brigham over to Ryan. Grace to her left. Inside to Hurley. Hurley tries a hook a little short. Rebound for Whitman. Leahy bringing the ball down. Being guarded by Brigham. Back to Leahy. Knocked out of bounds. Off the hands. Nice defensive play by Haley Brigham as she knocked it back off the hands of Leahy, and Walpole will get the ball. Alonis will inbounds for Walpole. To Adams. Izzy to Hurley. Katie goes down. Back out top to Bologna. She tries a three. No good. Rebound by the Panthers. Leahy with the ball. Deflected out of bounds by Walonis. Leahy with the ball. Back to Leahy. She comes in out to we've got another jump ball. This time it will be Whitman Hanson ball. Leahy inbounding for the red and black. Gets it over in the corner to Martin. Martin up top, back to Martin. Martin drives. And another. The officials are going to have a little confab here. The 30-second clock ran out on Whitman Hanson, so it'll be Walpole ball. Walonis to Adams. Walpole still trailing by 11, 29-18. To Brooke. Brooke in the corner to Brigham. Haley coming in. Bounces it into Hurley. Hurley back to Binden. It's good, and she got fouled. Foul is on Rosie McKinnon, her third. Chloe looking for a three-point play here. She gets it. 29-21. Walpole cuts the deficit to 8 points. Beauvais comes in. And Hurley comes out. Thrown away. Looking for Dunn, who's thrown away. Walonis will inbounds for Walpole. Adams with the ball. To Brook. Brook looking. Bounces it over back to Adams. Adams cross court to Brigham for three. No good, a little short. And the rebound pulled down by Leahy. Bringing the ball up. She gets it over to Dunn. Back up to Leahy over in the corner. No good, but another rebound, and it's good for Martin. Ten-point lead again for Whitman Hanson. Steele back to Izzy, but ball was blocked away underneath. It's good by Stone. The foul is on Walonis. Her first. The first on the team. Stone, Megan Stone, will be trying to make it a three-point play here. It's up and good. 13-point lead for the Panthers. Bindon with the ball. Tries a three, it's no good. The rebound. White ball is the Panther on the ground diving for it was out of bounds. That was Megan Stone, who has a big brace on her leg. Bindon to Brigham. Out to Izzy for three. Bang! (34-24), under 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. No good. Out of bounds, it'll be Walpole ball. Walonis comes back in. Bindon comes, no. Bovair comes out. Izzy with the ball. Bindon with the three, no good. And that's the way the third quarter will end. So we've played three of them in the books. Walpole trailing by 10 at this juncture here. As they haven't been able to get past the height advantage of Whitman Hanson here. As a lot of trouble on the defensive boards for Walpole. Actually on both boards, but more so on the defensive boards, I think. Anyway, so we've got 8 minutes to go here in this game. Like we said, Walpole, the winner will advance to the state semifinals against Norwood versus North Quincy, Victor. If you are interested in providing play-by-play or color commentary, you should contact Walpole Media Corporation Executive Director Tamara Green at 508-668-7795 or email her at tgreen@walpolemedia.tv. All right. Walonis to Adams. Is he bringing the ball down? Goes to Bindon. Into Hurley. Hurley puts it up and in, and she got fouled. Nine, 7 points now for Hurley. Foul is on Leahy. It's her first. KD for the freebie. She gets it. 34-27. Whitman Hanson's lead is 7. Way up top, over in the corner. Up off the board, no good. And a foul on Cassidy Briggs. Walpole's ball. Timeout call by Whitman Hanson. Briggs is one of 7 freshmen on this team. Well, no sophomores that I see, and only one junior. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 seniors, 7 freshmen, and a junior. Interesting makeup for their team. Whereas Walpole is all underclassmen. And like we said at the top of the show, everybody will be back next year. So we've got at least 1 or 2 more years where Walpole girls should be among the top Bay State Conference teams, and maybe those in the state. All right, Hurley, Bindon, Walonis, Adams, and Ryan out there for Walpole. Is he bringing the ball down? To Bindon, back to Walonis, over to Adams. Adams on the corner to Bindon. She tries a 3, no good. Hurley with the rebound though. Is he no good? Ball goes off of Whitman Hanson. Walpole ball. Underneath in the offensive zone, Grace Adams will inbounds for Walpole. Up top to Walonis. Walonis over to Adams. Out to Ryan. Grace going to her left, gets it out to Walonis. Brooke drives back out to Ryan. Ryan to Adams. No good. Rebound comes over to Leahy. Dunn. Now to Leahy. Leahy to Dunn. To Martin. And it's Walpole ball. Heads up defensive play by Walpole. So Ryan comes out and Brigham's comes back in. Walpole down by 7. Adams with the ball. Hands it off to Bindon. And a foul outside on Dunn. That's her 3rd. The 5th on the team. Katie Hurley will inbounds for the T-Wolves. That's it to Adams. Adams coming down. Over to Brigham. Brigham drives, stops, pops, no good. Ball taken by Leahy. Leahy being guarded by Adams. On the side to Stone. Rebound by Wolonis. Brook bringing the ball down. .5:25 left in regulation. Brigham with the ball to Wolonis. Back to Brigham. He tries a long three. Bang! (34-30). Whitman Hanson's lead is 4, and they throw it out of bounds. Ryan comes in. Adams comes out. Race will inbound to Haley Brigham. Back to Ryan. Ryan across court to Wolonis, to Brigham. Shot was blocked. Whitman bringing the ball back down. A three, no good, but they get the rebound. Dunn with the shot, no good. Rebound comes back out again. No good, and this time Brook is able to pull down the rebound for Walpole. Walpole in the corner to Brigham, to Hurley. She loses the ball momentarily, and it comes back to Whitman. Up and in. (36-30). Whitman's lead back up to 6 with 4:03 to go. Ryan to Bindon, wide open for a three. No good. Foul on Wolonis. That will be her second. Stone will be shooting 2. Does not get the first one. Bindon comes out and Adams comes back in. Is also no good. Rebound comes over to Brigham. Haley drives, puts it up, no roll. And we've got a jump ball. Arrows pointing Whitman way. 3:41 left in regulation. Timeout called by Coach Dave Wall of the Walpole Timberwolves, with his team trailing 36-30 and 3:41 to go in regulation. Well, Walpole's giving it their best here, going after it. The height advantage still has been just a little bit too much for Whitman Hanson. All right, the orange and blue coming back out on the floor. Ryan, Adams, Brigham, Hurley, and Wolonis. Walpole's starting 5. Dunn will inbound for Whitman Hanson. To Leahy. Leahy bringing the ball down. Stone and travel. She couldn't stop Wolonis with the ball. Gets it to Adams. Adams over in the corner, wide open for Brigham. 3! Back 2 threes for her. 33-36, Walpole down by 3. Leahy goes up and puts it in. 38-33, Whitman on top. Malonis over to Brigham. She fakes the three, goes in, no good. The rebound pulled down by Martin. Whitman slowing the ball down, 2.5 minutes left in regulation. Whitman's lead is 5. Timeout called by the Whitman Hanson coach, Mike Costa. So Walpole's getting close, but they get one good shot, then have the next one blocked. It's been a tough game so far for the T-Wolves. But you have to admit that the Walpole team has surprised a lot of teams in Eastern Mass, actually in the entire state, with the underclassmen that they have, and have come in here with an 18-4 record. Both teams back out on the floor again. Lauren Dunn will inbounds to Caitlin Leahy. Back to Dunn in the corner. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Walpole ball as it went off the hands of Stone, Anna Stone. Adams bringing the ball down. She's got it to Hurley. Malonis tries a three. Bang! 36-38. Whitman's lead is down to 2. Knocked out kickball by Adams. Over to Leahy. Walpole hanging tight here. Underneath. No good. The rebound by Adams. A chance for Walpole to tie it or take the lead here as he's driving. Tosses it out to Brigham for a three. No good. Rebound by Hurley. She gets it back to Izzy. 2 points. We're tied. 38-38. Adams brings it back with 1:21 left to go in regulation. The Timberwolves have come back here from an 11-point deficit at one point to tie it up here with just 81 seconds left in regulation. As Walpole has outscored Whitman Hanson 14-4 in this fourth quarter. It was a huge fourth quarter they had in the last game against South High of Worcester, and that won that game for them, and hopefully we'll see the same results again tonight. The Brigade doing their best to exhort their team on to victory here. Leahy with the ball. Throws underneath. No good. Whitman Hanson ball went out of bounds. 16 seconds on the shot clock though. 1:07 left in regulation. Leahy will inbounds. Up and in by 25. That was Anna Stone with that one. Is the Adams driving, puts it up, no good, it got blocked. 50 seconds left in this one. Leahy with the ball. Way out back. Back over to Leahy. Again, a wide open three, and it is good. (43-38) with 32.3 seconds left in regulation. As Caitlin Leahy, a junior, drained that ball for the Panthers. All right. Panthers back out on the floor. And the Timberwolves coming back out. Walpole's starting five is out there. Walpole will have the ball. Adams with the ball, bringing it down. Fires into Brigham. Brigham goes in, puts it up. Good, off the glass. (13 now for Brigham. She leads Walpole in scoring. 8 for Hurley. 7 for Walonis, 9 for Adams, and 3 for Bindon. (20 seconds exactly left. Whitman Hanson's lead is 3. They'll have the ball for the final 20 seconds. There will not be a shot clock. All right, both teams out on the floor. All right, Leahy will inbounds. Okay, have a foul on Brigham. .1 seconds to go. Leahy again. Gets it out to, and a foul on Walonis. 17.5 seconds. And a foul on Brigham. Mia Esdale in for Walpole. And another foul on Brigham. They've killed 6.5 seconds, but they can't get the ball back here. Okay, foul on Walonis of Leahy. And Leahy will be shooting 1-1. Bindon comes in, Esdale comes out, Ryan comes out, and Beauvais no, who's in there? Is no good. The rebound. Walpole ball. With 9.3 seconds. Do we believe in miracles? That's what we're looking for here. Timeout call by Whitman Hanson. Walpole will have the ball under their own basket with 9.3 seconds left, trailing by 3. Grace Adams is coming back in for Walpole. This has been one heck of a game. It's been back. Like we said, Walpole has never led in this game. They were tied at 38, and that's the only tie in the game that they've had, other than the 0-0 at the beginning. All right. Haley Brigham will inbounds to Adams as he's bringing it down on the left. Gets it out to Adams, Ryan for a 3. She got fouled, so this will be a 3-shot foul. Grace Ryan at the line for Walpole. The foul was on Caitlin, was on Dunn. 1.2 seconds left. This one is good. Grace's first point of the game. Next one is out. No good. Hurley and Beauvais come in for Walpole. Comes up. And the shot is no good. And Whitman Hanson will advance. What a game. What a game. Walpole's dream season comes to an end here as Whitman Hanson prevails 43-41. Like we said, Whitman's size, I think, was a deciding factor. Walpole played its heart out, but never led in this game the whole way. They will finish the season at 18-5. The final rundown on scoring for Walpole. Chloe Bindon had 3. Grace Ryan had 1. Haley Brigham had 13. Katie Hurley had 8. Brooke Willonis had 7. And Izzy Adams had 9. So we would like to thank you for watching this Walpole Media Corporation broadcast of Walpole High School girls varsity basketball action, MIAA Division II state quarterfinal action. Once again, your final score, Whitman Hanson Panthers 43, the Walpole Timberwolves 41.